Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, we are live for the final fixture of the group stages of CDL Kickoffs 2025, the first tournament of the year, and what an amazing event it has been so far. We've had so much action, we've had so much history being newly told. Yeah, I'm actually speechless. There's been a mixed bag of everything in this series, in this tournament. We have seen the return of some amazing fresh faces. We've seen the return. I've lost my words. We've seen the return of some familiar faces and some old veterans of the COD community. We've seen the emergence of fresh faces and also potentially the emergence of a new dynasty. New stories are being told, new histories are being created, and it's all happening in this tournament. This is the final game of the league stages, and what a bang out fixture this is. Both teams are tied up for the third and fourth position. This series will decide it all. Who takes the third place, who takes the fourth place. It is looking to be an awesome match and a fantastic finish to what has been a great start to 2025. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure everyone else is excited as well. Both teams have a lot to prove, both teams have a lot to show. And we are excited for it too. With me in the comm box is none other than Mr. Ark.
I was waiting
an
for
emerging talented player who has been eliminated from this tournament. So it'll be sad not to see him out there gunning.
I didn't play though. Technically I wasn't eliminated, but okay.
But he's here with us. Guys, start. But he's here with us. Let me just Alright. Map 1, red card, hard point. This is the second time we're playing this map. I think we may have had it a few more times. I haven't noticed, or I can't remember. But this is map 1, red card, AxG versus BTV1. Both teams fighting for the third and fourth position. They have qualified, but it's the placement that is decided in this matchup. Ark, take it away.
Well, personally, I'm not here to choose favorites, but I think this matchup is going to be very, very, very tight. I think we might be seeing a game 5. But if you ask me, in my humblest of opinions, I would definitely say I think AxG has the better edge. So I just want to see what happens. Like, there's so many variables right now that that can affect the entire outcome of the entire series. But fingers crossed.
BTV won with. Go ahead.
Who do you really think that is really outperforming your expectation, playing way out of your expectations in this entire tournament so far?
If you ask me, playing way outside my expectations is Alpha Q. And
okay.
that's on the downside.
Yeah, that's on the downside.
But if you're asking me,
upside?
If you ask me between these two teams, I think AxG has exceeded some expectations. They've generally not played together as a full team ever. Like they've always been opponents. So they have come together, obviously complementing the scrims that they have, and where they tend to play together. But more than that, they they they've been common faces in the CDL circuit, but in separate sides. So seeing them come together and sort of make a squad and having a very rough start to the series, and them pulling back and now qualifying is actually very impressive. They've
Yeah, I, I,
Go
I
ahead.
I agree with you. It's just like for me, AxG, like Aura, like they have individually one of the best players in the CDL circuit right now. But for me, it's just that their team synergy has been way off. Like considering the names that is right now playing, like that are playing right now, it's like the expectation for them is way high. Like the ceiling, I think, is way high. Like to add on to what you already said, like if they scrim more, if they play more, if they understand each other, like the way they play, improve the chemistry and everything. I reckon like they have a strong chance of like becoming the best team and like win the entire tournament if they go through all the way to champs and stuff. If they like keep up the practice and the scrims and everything, which is like one of the reasons why Alpha Q was unfortunately like so bad this kickoff. So
um, as you can see, the scores are absolutely level, and this is exactly what we want from this matchup. And I think Ark has called it out. It might go into a map 5, and it's looking like it is. It's absolutely neck and neck all the way through. 54-51. AxG now on the lead. He's trying to
I think
break
I
through.
think I think if it does come down to like considering the fact that like individually I think AXG like has the better players, but personally I think that BTV has the better team synergy. And if the game continues to go this way, like in the direction that we're hoping to see, which is a game 5, which is like I'm guessing BTV might win it because that team synergy, bro. That is what really matters at the end of the day.
I agree, and I think that's where both teams um, had to play a bit of catch up. AXG for separate reasons, BTV for separate reasons. BTV looked all over the shop. So that's a three down for AXG, which will give BTV the upper hand in trying to get this lead um, shortened out. Looks like they've got a good setup here. And pressure's on AXG now to break this hill. Nice,
Well,
trying to hold out the rotation.
as you can see based on the mini map, I'm just seeing like AXG a bit like disoriented. Like they don't have like they're pretty much going individually, like hoping to like one guy just doing something miracle, like to pulling up a miracle. Like that's what they're expecting, but the way you see it, BTV is just holding them down right now.
Now BTV
Even though
just
the
had a
like the points is like very very neck and neck, but you know.
BTV just had a good setup in that hill, and they have taken the lead. Again, this game is gonna go down to the wire. Is my feeling, and we might not even get to 250.
Let's see. I mean, from
Strangely
the looks
enough,
of it, I
Arc.
think BTV is playing better,
Strangely
even
enough,
though it's neck
Arc
and neck. Yeah.
AXG did manage to stop a 250 hardpoint with ABT, and they actually ended up winning it as well. It was a 173. Yeah, both teams scored under 200, which is crazy. But right now, BTV has taken the lead. It's a 20-point lead now. And AXG trying to reconcile, trying to put it back.
Well,
Big kill
XG
there by
has.
us.
Well, they're playing much better than like the last point. I'll definitely like certain things do matter, like the rhythm, the way they're positioned and stuff. BTV is just, well, they do have the better spawn right now, so hoping they could do something with it.
This game has been absolutely neck and neck. You've got AxG now back and forth. The lead's
I
just
can't.
going back and forth between
Someone's
him.
at the back bench. I think it's K9.
PJ and Sakibo with the break. Kalexan tries to
Oh.
reposition. Tries to reposition his intel, and he manages to take the threat out from the hill, but BTV powers through. He gets taken out. Sadaf with the trade. Prodigy on the hill as well. So there's 2 stack on the hill, and Cookie J all by himself. Trying to fend this off. Sadaf manages to take out Cookie J as well, and the lead continues as we go into the next hill.
It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird play from BTV, considering the fact that like there's only 9 seconds left on the hill. Why don't you just rotate?
Huge by Cookie J.
This is what I'm expecting.
Huge.
This is what I'm expecting.
This is huge, and this will give them big
The
advantage.
guy on the side. Nah, he doesn't. Unfortunate.
Just waiting for his teammates to arrive. Wanted to play live, but he gets caught out. K9 gets taken out immediately, and this might just be AxG's hill, at least at the first 10-20 seconds. Ice trying to play some time. He gets on hill, and he gets another one.
What a play from Ice.
Beautiful play from Ice, perfect timing. Just gonna hold here. Wait for Kalexan to make his play. Just 2 stack in on hill and too much for Ice to do anything about it.
Here's what is bothering me right now is that they're fighting for like 10 seconds of hill time. Like, this is something that just doesn't make sense to me, because I feel like you're much better off if you rotate for the new hill and set up for new instead of like fighting for 10 seconds. I think that's something that I personally learned last season when I was playing myself. So, you know, it actually hurts. Like, look at it. Like, if AxG just set up the new hill, they would be like where BTV is right now.
No, they did, but I think BTV did well to break that out. There was a 2 stack on the hill in the new by AxG, but
Yeah.
BTV just somehow.
But that is where, like, you know, the team chemistry should be a big factor, which BTV has, and unfortunately for AxG they don't, because 2 fought off for old and 2 fought off for new, which is like not the kind of setup you would want in any case.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to see how this hill, like, BTV played that perfectly last time.
Sadaf takes out Sakibul. Ice and K9 trying to cause some disruption to this hill capture by AxG, but not good enough as AxG looks to take this hill for the first time. Huge by Prodigy. 3 down.
Brody is definitely slowly picking it up.
Beautiful by
nice
K9.
Nice shots by K9.
Kalexan takes the trade instantly. He'll get taken up by Cookie J, and slowly BTV trying to stack up on this hill, but Prodigy on tickets, really trying to shut them down and slow them down. I think the call's been made to just bail this hill and try to play for next, and that's what they're doing. They've come up into the new hill. AxG just over leveraged on the last hill, and so now they have to play catch up on this rotation. They managed to break through. BTV just not trying.
Oh, this is a very scrappy hill.
Yeah, BTV just not put together on trying to hold the hills. K9 trying to look for some information.
Probably because they're trying to solo everything. They're not trying to fight this as a team, which is the reason why they lost out on the last hill as well.
Potentially.
Good read. Unfortunate. Well, this is very surprising. I actually thought this would be very close, but like the last few hills, like just turned the game.
The last few hills just went the other way. It was absolutely neck and neck until the first 100 points.
I think that's the situation where, you know, the individual play, like, you know, comes into hand, because, like, you know, all these four guys, they're so good, but the problem is, like, you know, for them to actually gel together, it's in the middle of the map where they actually, like, you know, find that, like, you know, proper synergy. I think that's what we just witnessed.
And there you have it. AxG takes the lead in the series, 1-0 up. We go into search and destroy. We go to Skyline with AxG in the lead, 1-0. A great performance by both teams. They were level, and they were absolutely level all the way through, or at least for the first half of the hardpoint, until AxG just managed to slither
AXC
through.
had the second set. AXC just controlled the second set.
All right,
Just unfortunate.
we're going into map 2 with AxG on the lead and BTV looking to fight back. Stay with us as we get the lobby ready.
How do you like? How do I join? How do I join the game?
Nah, don't join it. Crash kore lobby.
Oh, that was interesting.
But
I don't think they're playing. I don't think they're playing as hard as they, like, you know, would want to. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like because they already qualified, they're trying to, like, just play it out. That's it.
No,
That's
but
just
I think both these teams will have the motivation to sort of beat each other to show who's better. I think there's all the reasons.
But that's always like in any game. Like, I think that's always the case. It's just that I think in this circumstance, like, whoever wins is either missed, or it's whoever loses is always like it's against ABT. So, like, it's a technical lose-lose situation.
All right. We go into map 2, search and destroy. And on the side of BTV, we've got Captain Fantastic Cookie J. A great leader in his own right. He is the resident tech support for all things COD, all things computer, all things gaming. What a player. What a personality. What an individual to have in your dugout. Shout out to Cookie J. The stats don't justify the potential. The stats don't justify the talent. Just like the results don't justify the talent I have in the COD combox today. Kya man laglo? Catching the strays are.
Oh, don't worry. There's gonna be a very, very, very strong comeback from Alpha Cube.
I hope so.
Oh,
but here we are. Captain Fantastic looking to get things going for the team. Yes.
স্টার্ট দিব নাকি তুমি আমাকে এসে জানাবা?
না তো স্টার্ট দাও। Alright, we're going into map 2. Can Captain Fantastic pull it back? He is a search and destroy extraordinaire. We've seen him pull some incredible things in CDL Champs 2024 last year. Can he do the same for his team in this map as they are 1-0 down to start things off in the series? Both teams, an incredible matchup. A great fixture to finish off the league stages. We go into map 2, BTV. Cookie J, Captain Fantastic, make it interesting.
What's your thoughts on the S&D performance of AxG so far in this entire tournament?
I think at the start they looked like a better search and destroy team than they looked a respawn team. They looked like they couldn't win respawns even if it meant their lives depended on it. Prodigy takes out Beast.
Prodigy, 2-piece.
So there's a 3 down. There's a very quick 3 down. It's all left to Cookie J, Captain Fantastic. He's been in these situations multiple times. He's pulled it off before.
He has a
Bombs down
potential
on A.
ace on the line.
He definitely does. Bombs down on A, and he's just thinking how he does this. The call has been made that they know where the bomb is. So it's all up to Cookie J to find an opening, find a kill. He's gonna see Sadaf here. Potentially takes it out. E-Dog comes in for the trade. He sees Cookie J as well. Cookie J with 34 seconds on the clock. He's trying to think if he's gonna reposition this. He goes to that side to call out a fake. And I think they're expecting him to come from that side. And now it's a double team. Cookie J, can he do this 1v1? It's on a 1v1. No way. CJ, if you get this done, Captain Fantastic, E-Dog trying to read for the cross. He thinks he's going for a B, but the bomb's been set on A. Cookie J trying to fall back here. He's gonna go for the chow. E-Dog on the bomb. E-Dog going for the defuse. Cookie J, peek, my friend. No, Cookie J, no, no, Cookie J.
Oh my god, man.
Captain Fantastic with an amazing play there. Unfortunately, he couldn't clutch that.
He played that very good.
He's been in those situations so many times, and so many times he's brought it back for his team, and unfortunately in that, just the minor COD timings made all the difference. Sada carrying the bomb gets killed, and that compromises the bomb spot for AxG. So now they are behind slightly. Ice with a huge flank here.
Team kill.
Alexan gets taken out, and it was a team kill. Unfortunate, made that 3v2 situation even more difficult for AxG. Prodigy and Alexan.
Pistol whip. I personally think Bob should have played the first map. That's just my humble opinion.
You've got a lot of humble opinions, Ark.
It's because I'm a very opinionated person.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Be humble. Alright.
I am humble. I got humble. My team got humbled. So I don't think I'm in a position of bragging.
Both teams not trying to give each other too much
There's
here.
a
Cookie
flank.
up ahead. E-Dog gets taken out by K9.
That.
Beautiful read by K9 there.
Yeah, Prodigy makes it 3v3.
Sada
Good
gets taken out
shot.
by Bob. It's a 3v2, sorry. Cookie J with a huge drop shot there. And Kalexan gets taken out.
K9 keeps reading the most unpredictable spots. But
I think
good run by K9.
I think potentially it's the comms. I think both teams were trying to capture intel on where they could be. They had the routes cleared and they were like, read the spawns, read the flank, and the timings were just perfect.
Yep.
I think it all fell apart when Yedog's flank play was read and K9 got that kill.
Yeah.
And it all broke apart for AxG right there. And BTV takes the lead by 1 round. K9 and Sadaf always trying to do a peak show here. Yedog and Sadaf trying to set up the trophies, trying to set up the bomb. Alexan gets taken out, but it's a double stack here on Prodigy and Sadaf here on the bomb. And they're looking to set this plant up with a 2v2, both CJ and Beast takes out the bomb carrier, puts more pressure on Sadaf here, who is far away from bomb. And he gets spotted out and he gets taken out as well.
I think the one problem they like both AxG and BTV had in that round was they're too separated, and especially at the 2v2 situation, you shouldn't be this you shouldn't have this big of a gap between your teammate, and I think that is what costed them the round.
I believe you.
Oh, thank you.
But here's the thing.
What, be humble?
No, Alpha Q yeah, didn't
Someone
qualify. Why?
stuttered.
Alpha Q didn't qualify. Why?
Ah, unfortunate. Just unfortunate.
Time to go back.
E-Dog with a flank again.
Bombs going down on A here. Nice. Trying to
Oh,
cover the bomb
2v2.
plant. And a massive
2v1.
flank there by E-Dog. This time the spawn does not get read by K9. Defuse now. Gets taken out as well. That's a easy defuse.
I think E-Dog played that perfectly. Like he waited for Sadaf Bhai to make some noise, and then he just pounced at the right moment. I think that was a perfect play from him. That was like that's how I expect in a tight situation for teammates to play off each other. And that was like a perfect example of what they should be doing this entire tournament.
I agree. We've got your captain in the chat, Astrom. He said he's a huge fan of Cookie J.
Cookie J, CJ. I think Cookie should just hold top, which he is so good at, but I think he's not taking those fights as
That's
often.
huge by E-Dog and Prodigy.
And Prodigy gets sprayed.
Oh, Prodigy with a huge play there. But he gets taken out. He didn't get enough time to heal up there, but it's a 2v1 situation. It's all up to K9 now. K9 might get a good timing here. Oh,
I
unfortunate.
think that Chal was unnecessary. I think that Chal was very unnecessary.
I think so too. K9
I think he felt like Alec was very weak, so but he wasn't really that weak. And he ran out of bullets. I think a lot of things went wrong that shouldn't have gone wrong for K9.
Interestingly, Kalexan not having the best game. It's not usual for him to be so far behind from his teammates. But at the moment, it's a Prodigy show. What a play he made there. It's that kinds of play that pulls your team back if you're behind. And hopefully that opens things up for AxG as we go in to round 7.
Wait, I think Bob just fell off the map.
Bob did fall off the map. The beast,
But
no
they
longer the
still made
beast.
3v3. What a kill by K9.
Huge trade there by Prodigy.
3v2. And oh my god. Okay.
The trades are happening fast and sharp.
I like how both of them are playing like very close knit together so that they could like get the trades. And as I said, Cookie just good. Deep Khalik with good shots. That's a good read, but K9 was way too exposed there.
BTV's managed to bring this back very, very well actually after mistakes were made by Bob. And to pull it back to a situation where they are on the upper hand is actually amazing. Now Cookie J playing patiently. Do not let the ninja diffuse happen on you again. Do not let that happen on you.
He will not let that happen again. He will not let that happen again.
Kalexan too nervous. Too nervous to go for the diffuse. And Cookie
gets
J.
the kill.
You know, we were talking about how Cookie J has shown us in the past to clutch up. Search and destroy has been 1v3 situations and also ninja diffuses. He's notorious for that, especially out of champs. But this time around, he's just showing the other side of him. He's just showing that there's chances to ninja diffuse on him. Like he didn't pick for a long time, but you know he did enough to keep Kalexan tentative, and it worked out.
Sadaf Bhai gets K9. I think they shouldn't be taking that chow early on. Like, I think to to hold down a impossible angle for to stop them from coming up and like make them retake the entire round. I think that's what's more important. I think K9 just unfortunately.
This might be a lights out ace by
Yeah.
Ice.
The 1v1 and Bob gets the trade.
We missed bulk of the action there. Sorry, viewers. I do apologize. I was trying to get to Ice, but somehow it wasn't working. But yeah, Ice took 3 big kills there. Probably one of the 4 reasons why BTV's up.
Yeah, but again, the first thing that I wanted to mention was the initial chow stage that he takes. It's very unnecessary. I think some of the way to win a map is like having map control, and I think when you die off the first gunfight, I think your entire team like loses map control over that. That's how they got to plant A. But perfect retake by Ice.
Thoughts on turning up to a match?
Thoughts on turning up to a match? Well, it's a big commitment. So people have problems, people have issues, and that has to be taken into account.
Understood. Makes sense. Of course it makes sense. Yidog and Sadaf trying to play for a flank here. Ice and Beast loaned out. Ice takes another one, takes another Crusader. He gets taken out from Piano. Now it's all up to Beast. He takes out Kalexan. It's a 2v1 situation here. Sadaf playing from range and Yidog trying to close
Keep in mind that he has to plan. I think that was a good retake by AxG, I'll be honest.
It
They
was.
just firmly held their position. And let
Mark
him
bro, great game so far indeed.
This is a very fun matchup.
I agree. I think this is going down to map 5. I think this will. No doubt.
Do you think this will go to around 11?
I'd like to see around 11. That would be great. Again, Prodigy trying to rush in on the top route.
If you notice what I said the 2 rounds previous, look, K9 just like the initial gunfights are very important, and you shouldn't be either you hold and you keep map control, or you take the gunfight and potentially lose and lose map control.
Big play there by Cookie J. It's
1v2.
2v1 though. He's still got a lot of work to get done here if he wants to take the win and shut down AxG. Kalexan with the bomb. They're gonna try to reposition this. They do have the man advantage here, so he's gonna try to set up this bomb plant here. CJ trying to play his time, trying to play softly. He gets the first. The trade doesn't happen right away. He manages to sliver away, and Sadaf, just a little too nervous there. What does he do now?
Wait,
He's gonna.
does he check? He missed.
He misses.
Oh.
Cookie J.
He has to take that fight.
No way, Cookie J! No way you do that to him! Hey, Captain Fantastic! What a play! What a play by Captain! What a player! So many times he's done this. He's done this so many times.
1v3 for the win. Cookie J, amazing.
But
Big fan.
what was Sadaf doing there? He did not go for the trade, which was instantly available to him. If he took that trade right away, it would have been a 5-5. But unfortunately, doesn't happen that way. And BTV take map
Map
2 to
2.
level the series 1-1. Make it all the
I
more
think we're
interesting
seeing a
for
map 5.
us.
We're
And
gonna
we
see
go
a map
to
5.
yeah, for sure. I hope so too. We go to Vault map 3 control with the series level 1-1 with the expectation this will go down to a map 5 down the wire series. Stay with us as we get the lobby sorted.
We've got Asif on the com box. He hasn't said a word.
Hold on.
Oh, what? He's in the com box?
Yep.
He left.
And he left. It's good to be back. Good to be playing COD again. Watching COD again.
Ishakba, are we ready to start?
Nike to the row.
Okay.
I told him to wait.
Let me know, and I'll go tell them.
Alright, we're ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Can anyone write in the lobby that we are ready? Please.
Alright. To fight back after that awesome performance from the BTV side, particularly CJ, Cookie J, Captain Fantastic, to fight back against that prowess. You've got the likes of Khaleksan, who has had a very quiet series so far, but he is one of the all-stars of the 2024 CDL champs. A fantastic performer, a fantastic leader.
Look at him.
Molds himself into every single team, every single role you need him to play in. And the stats speak volumes of his capability and what he can do to bring things back and give a much deserved victory to AxG. But on the other hand, BTV have all the might, have all the potential to counter. Map 3, level, series, who takes the lead, make all the difference.
Oh, another control, another vault. It's like everyone loves to play this map, huh?
Well, next time I'm playing this map, I'm making sure that...
Just make sure you turn up, yeah?
Oh yeah, turning up is the most important part.
That's
Well, I'll
step
turn
one.
up to every game, don't worry. Okay?
Sakibul here
Alpha
with
Q
a
is gonna
big
make
flank
it
here.
come back.
Big flank here, Sakibul. Can he make this count? If he gets a 3-piece, this will be huge. Doesn't manage to, but he does have enough damage on there. Potentially, Ice can take that scrap and can potentially take the trade. I haven't seen that come off the feed yet. And potentially that was a team kill on the feed. So the nade probably took care of it. Guys didn't have to do much. It's 3 and 4 down for both teams.
Prodigy.
Prodigy on 3 kills. Never mind. Commentator's curse.
Well, BTV is all over the place, unfortunately. But they,
What is the live situation?
It's 16-14 at the
14?
moment. 16-13.
16-12.
It's moving too fast, Asif. It's moving too fast. 15-12. AxG's way. They're up by 2 lives.
He's capturing A. That's beneficial here.
What
3
a play
down.
by
And
Cookie.
Cookie J just denied it.
3 down.
He said, nope.
He missed
You
the player
ain't
that
taking
just
that.
left him.
AxG is out of time as well. They have to jump on point. I don't think BTV is gonna let them. Oh, BTV with the round.
Big defense there by BTV. Big defense. They were down
Yeah,
on lives.
well played by Sakibul there.
They were down on
very
lives,
well
but they made it work.
I think, I personally I think what I just saw was.
No, say it.
BTV
Personally, in your what? Say it.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna say it anymore, but
No,
so
say it.
from what-
The viewers want to hear it.
from what I observed, BTV just like had lost their bearings in the first few like gunfights, and then they picked it up in the middle of the map, and they just figured it out. So I
No,
think
you
that's
you can't put opinions like that if you're not being humble.
I'm very
Ice with a huge play there. Takes 2 and he's now going on the charge.
Might have this one.
He gets
Yes,
that
he
one
did.
too. Now he's gonna be on their faces. He's gonna try to be a menace in the spawn. Can he make it count for BTV? Can BTV? Oh, he gets taken out. And BTV only manages to take 1 cap on that huge play by Ice. And now Kalexan on the charge and trying to push through, trying to put pressure back on BTV.
Did BTV manage to get a... They gotta take an A.
no, I don't.
No,
think
they
he
haven't.
did.
No, they haven't. It looked like they did, but they haven't.
Oh, they haven't?
They did now.
No, they...
They've got 1 tick. They need at least 3 ticks for the substance to make any sense.
It's a constant trade show at the moment. E-commerce festival.
Oh!
Oh, 3
Big,
down by BTV.
big from BTV. Just as I put down that bad joke, BTV definitely
they're gonna
didn't
get
like
A.
it.
They're gonna cap it. I think AxG.
They just
They took
self-imploded. Hear that joke and just self-implodes.
Cookie J. Oh, patient play from Cookie J.
Huge gel there by Cookie J. Almost gets him as well. Ice underneath. He's trying to play it quietly. He's gonna try to get a timing there, but
Oh,
he
timing
time.
there.
yeah, the
Lot of
timing.
They got. No, I don't think they finished.
3
the
down
tick.
by AxG there.
BTV up on lives here, and they have.
Oh, team kill. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just too much happening. It's just too much stacking right now. And
Another
this
3
is
down or 4 down?
It's a 3 down. And it's a 3 down for BTV. Tactical gets traded.
3 downs after the other. They should
3
get
down.
a tick at least.
Would like to see AxG just push up a little more after that 3 down. It was BTV just spawning in.
Gets traded. You need
AxG with no lives remaining.
I think AxG with limited lives, they just had to play it a bit more cautiously. Cookie J with a deep flank here. Prodigy with the read. Big trade there by Beast.
4v3.
4v3, 20 seconds on
3v3.
the clock.
3v3.
S&D.
19 seconds left on the clock. Sadaf on the ball to Beast.
What
Doesn't
a
need to
read.
trade.
What a
Sakibul
read.
and Bob, the duo champions of Warzone. Yi-Dog takes out Bob.
Oh, what a
Bob.
play. What a play.
One of the greatest to ever do it. Cannot do it this time, and Yi-Dog cleans it up.
I
What a
think they
play,
made
what
a
a
big
showdown.
mistake by challing.
Thank you, Ryan Mannan. Thank you for being in the chat, but we'd like you in the com box. It makes it all the more wild for viewers to listen in. We're missing the COD scientist.
Everybody loves Manna.
I want to be a good commentator like Manna.
What about, and thoughts on you becoming a player?
First.
I just don't understand the ARC and Alpha Q bashing today.
I mean, it's much
think it's
deserved. I mean,
art bashing
it's
only.
it's less than the bashing you guys got in the tournament, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you in champs. I'll see you.
We are gonna see in champs.
Just turn up, yeah.
I will. I'll definitely turn up. I hope you show up too.
Oh, we'll
He'll be there. Let me tell you that.
I'll
will
have to be there. I mean, otherwise there's no champs. I mean, Haggis and Asif Laden could take it away, but I'll do my best to be there.
It's okay, I'll take your spot. No problem. Bashing people? I'm there. All good.
2019, no caps yet, but first cap on A seemed imminent, and it has been done.
Oh, what a play! Cookie! Oh my god, Khalek-san. I think Khalek-san is the only player that I can see like turning this map around.
Peak from Prodigy. He's made some
I
clips.
disagree.
He's made some clips today, Prodigy. He is hosting the lobby. He's had some complaints about the ping and whatnot, and then he took it on his shoulders. Was like, I'll host the servers, and now he's getting some seriously good clips.
What a play by Kasibu.
Huge from Khalek-san as well.
And Khalek-san. This is
The
a
lives. Yeah, it is.
Cookie will get this. Never mind, he wants.
Nice. What a trade. Oh!
I have a feeling BTV will win this.
That was one of the most greatest unintentional moves by Ice. But BTV
How do you know if it's not intentional?
didn't look
I
like
think
it.
it was intentional. I think he
In my,
planned that time.
it didn't look like it in my humble opinion.
Could have been. Could have been. Yeah, you know, you realize that I kind of taught Ice that move, so.
Okay. I mean, clearly he's using it and you're not.
Again with the Alpha Q bashing. This doesn't feel like a CDBL match. It feels like a CDBL like bashing arc match. But alright.
We're gonna just flip through the cards just to make sure we get everyone's stats. This game and the podcasting is our greatest nemesis. Beast trying to break through, gets two, and
What a
Ice.
play by
And Ice and Beast. I mean,
After
he's
he
just spawned in.
Yeah.
Prodigy with the FPS, trying to take full advantage of it.
FPS Prodigy.
Two
Leroy
stack
gets
here.
What? One.
He's looking for the
Never mind.
corners.
He read it
Instant
all.
trade by Cookie J.
Oh, they're
Captain
capturing 2
Fantastic.
points at the same. One guy just went. Oh, okay. I think the way Bob plays it is very like too aggressive. And I think the way BTV plays around him is like almost too good. I think that's the way they should be playing.
The cap
Because
on nail.
Bob
Looks
is
imminent.
aggressive. He gets 2 pieces, and I think to get takes off that, it's like big.
Huge skill by Edop to
down.
stop the cap on B.
4
It is.
down.
was 4 down, but again, AxG again, not trying to capitalize on those 4 downs. They sort of let BTV sort of simmer through into points again, even after they get some convincing 4 downs. Prodigy again, just being a little cautious, not trying to give his position away too much. He gets checked out by Cookie J. Now he's having to fall back to their spawn, trying to hide away. Cookie J on the hunt, looking for him. Desperately looking for Prodigy. And he gets him. Captain Fantastic. What a play. Trusting his push, trusting him, backing himself to get that kill. And that hard work hopefully comes to fruition as BTV looks to cap on B. Beast on the flank, on the Cookie J dirty spot. Kalexan trying to get him out. He manages to do so with
That was a
Yidog.
very important gunfight. And Olive wins it.
They're holding down the link pretty well there.
Oh, one in the pinch, one in the back. Back arts. It's Cookie J.
Cookie J takes out Kalexan, and this will put a lot of pressure on AxG with BTV up on lives by 2, but they still manage to make sure the B
Cookie
cap
still
is
alive in there? No, he's dead.
dead, but first stick on B is completed.
The second
as
will
they
happen
move.
as well.
And the second one is imminent as well. And they
Oh, what a
finally
play by E-Dog.
FPS Prodigy now to clean house. He manages to get ice. And that's a 4 down almost. But players have closed in.
Oh,
They have no
Excuse me.
lives. 6 and 2. It's 3v2.
It's a 3v2 Yidog. What does he do here? Does he wait for Kalexan? Kalexan up in their faces. He manages to get one. Makes it a 1v2.
You gotta stop the tick.
He's got to stop the take. He's got to somehow stop the take. Can Kalexan do it? No!
No!
Beautiful play there by Kalexan, but unfortunate. He just didn't know where he was. He just thought he just overcompensated for the read on vault. And he just didn't have his crosshairs ready for that slide back. Beautiful play by both teams there. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but I just like when AxG gets those 4 downs, I just like them to push up a little more. Which they just didn't. That might have proved all but fatal for the result and the outcome, as BTV take the lead one more time.
with a
And they're up.
2-1 in the series.
Yes, and they're looking to shut this series out. Whilst
I have a
AxG,
feeling they're gonna close it down here.
well, they have to. Otherwise, AxG will have to win 2 back-to-back. And all we
No, we're
want
not gonna
really,
stay on map 5.
all we really want is a map 5. And to find out, we're going to Hacienda. Stay with us as we get the lobbies ready.
The comment section is lovely.
17 viewers, welcome to the stream, welcome to the show, everyone. This is our final game of the league stages of CDL Kickoffs. It has been an absolute cracker of a tournament, an absolute cracker of a start to 2025. Fresh faces, fresh talents, and the return of some familiar stalwarts of the game, stalwarts of the community, and some new histories being told, some new narratives being built. Are we seeing a reckoning? We'll find out in the coming weekend when the 4 best of the best for the year go up against each other for sudden death knockouts to determine who takes the title, who takes the glory as we prepare for champs later on the year. But right now, it is a battle between AxG and BTV1 for the 3rd and 4th position. Both teams have qualified, but it's to recognize who's better. So, This is a very spicy series among us.
Ooh. Kind of getting chilly out here.
Asif, you can tell them we're ready.
Okay.
Alright, with that, as we go into Hacienda, a crucial player, a key contributor to BTV's success, and the reason that they're in the lead right now in this series as they look to battle for the third position of the knockouts. Ice, a young, a fine talent for the BTV squad. Plays every single game mode. Great energy to have in the dugout. What a player. And the stats look like it's only up for him from here. Alright, the lobby is ready. The game has started. Oops. I thought the game had started, but apologies, it hasn't. Hardpoint, map 4.
Hacienda. An OG map. People. None, but
Big
let's
by
go,
Ice.
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 Has ice in his veins.
Sagibul played really well there.
The timing on that, just showing his stats and then he gets a 3-piece is just absolute poetic stuff.
I have a feeling that BTV will have a really good.
I think they're showing it with the rotations, but do they read the guy at the back?
No, E-Dog is already there. If they don't get him, it's gonna be trouble for them, and they don't. They still have well spawned. Could be beneficial for them if they capitalize on it, or else they're gonna be spawning far out in the map.
Oh, good
Straight
bit.
down.
Good break. Good break.
Very good break. They should reach the spawns.
They have.
Cookie
Oh,
did,
what a kill
but
by Kalexon.
Kalexon just sat on it.
Asif,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
money, this guy.
I meant to say sugar on him. Iced him a little.
Well, they're all chasing the rotation, but seems to me nobody's holding a good angle. And AxG comes the better of it. Interesting play by both teams.
I think they're gonna take a good lead here. Never mind. They
Nice.
might-
Big
E-Dog
by
on
you, dog.
us? Six.
Big by you, dog. Big. He's got some
He-
good timings here if he can capitalize. Push through, my friend. Push through. Get these.
There
Get
you
these
go,
scraps.
that's-
He does enough. He does enough.
Eight.
He doesn't get that big feed, but he does
I
enough.
think AxG had a solid 45 seconds or more, I think.
Yeah, that was huge by E-Dog.
Well, the new hill matters the most right now, so
The efficiency of E-Dog is
Yep.
insane in this game right now.
and
might break
dog
this
with another
AxG.
clutch kill.
Oh my god.
He's just being efficient. He respawned and he just went into the new rotation. He prioritized that, and now he's just cleaning house here, making sure they consolidate on this hill and keep this lead going.
He's a spawn right, and it's I think we're gonna be witnessing a game 5 for sure.
No, I think BTV is gonna do a comeback.
Oh, they're down 70. I'm just saying.
It's okay, they might do a comeback.
Big from Cookie J.
Comeback starts here. Even though there's only 4 seconds left, old heal.
Huge from Cookie J. Captain Fantastic trying his level best to pull it back for his team. Move into this next hill. And the rotations are on. He's trying
What
to
a
read the
play.
spawns. He's trying to get the timings in.
Can't read the spawns, Cockler.
Prodigy gets a good timing on both Sakibul and Cookie.
Ice gets the call out. He's on the hunt for the trade. Can he get one more out and then he can potentially clear out? No, he cannot. E-Dog shuts him down.
So far, this is AxG's game.
Yeah.
They're completely controlling the tempo.
There are indeed. I'm gonna have to jog my memory on this, but I do feel like, from memory of all the games I've seen, BTV has struggled in Hacienda a lot more. I haven't seen them thrive as comfortably in Hacienda. And I might be wrong here, I might be mixing up too many games. But I have seen them
Oh
struggle
my
here.
What a play, Sakibul.
Sakibul just
And it's
sugared
E-Dog
up
again.
there.
E-Dog again?
The efficiency on E-Dog has been insane, but with that nade,
Sakibul guns him down.
Panic nade.
The problem
Almost
with
100 points lead. Never mind. No. It's gonna cut it down a little bit. AxG should rotate now. But you can see 2 and 4, or they already rotated for the next hill. If they can rotate early and get a decent amount of time, hard to say, but we could see a game on from there. They did not see the flank and they lost spawn. I hope they read that. Nope, Cookie.
E-Dog's still there. He's being a menace at the back. He gets one. It's huge. AxG has capped. He
Man,
almost
E-Dog
gets
is
ice.
putting on a shift.
He definitely is ice with the little bit of fancy footwork there. Gets one, but
get killed, but his team doesn't capitalize.
not
on that,
enough.
but
Not enough. It's still yellow on the hill. A bit of contest, but PJ gets taken out. The trades are coming in instant.
He actually should play early rotations now.
I think everyone.
BTV focusing on the rotations.
Yeah, BTV's chalked that hill. They
BTV
know
did
that
the
they-
previous kill, but they still got broken down. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Sadaf gets one, gets Cookie, an important kill there. Look at Sadaf lying down in the corner. 3 down. And that's gonna be a 4. Well, boys, I think it's gonna be a game 5.
We love to see that.
We love to see that.
I think this is one of the matchups that deserved a game 5, and we're getting it. There was a surprise game 5 yesterday, BTV Leftovers versus Alpha Q. Which I think was...
Alpha Q doing a reverse sweep, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have gone to game 5, but it did, and I think that was great for the community, great for the emerging... Ye-Dog, sorry, I just have to stop there. Ye-Dog is just going on a bender here. I think if anything,
This is Ye-Dog's map.
Ye-Dog's probably gonna get a call from Royal Bro after this game.
Yeah, so nobody's
A
safe
promotion.
from this race.
In the community for BTV. Ay, dog. We love to see that. Hopefully,
E-Dog's potentially
something nice
getting
comes towards
recruited
your way.
after these plays.
He is around the corner. No problem, buddy. Check Mujibar Royal will treat you well.
Oh my god, team shots.
E-Dog's on a massive game here. He has been very good throughout the tournament.
He's 36 and 16.
A highly talented player. First time in the CDBL scene. We've got quite a few first timers.
Come back
This-
to them. You guys watch. Oh, never mind.
Oh, AxG
Takes it to a map 5.
makes it interesting.
Where are we
You
playing
know,
map 5?
We're playing map 5 in Mushfiqur Rahim. Oh, sorry, Mushfiqur Rahman. Mushfizi. I think it's Mushfizi. He just turned up in the chat as soon as I said it, and he said, "Ye-Dog is mine and mine only. You better keep him. You better keep him safe." Because with this kind of skill, he deserves to be at the top. What a player! What a play! He's been amazing all the way through in the entire
What a
tournament.
play, but well, this is the best play that they could have shown for Ye-Dog's map performance.
All right, we're going back to Hacienda again for Search and Destroy with a map 5, all to play for. Both teams on level playing field at the moment. Stay with us as we get ready for the next one.
Interesting. Why do we have Wasif Faruqi in the comment section? Why are you here?
FPS galore, Prodigy.
Oh
He's
my
been
god, look at him.
he's been very good this series. He's got some seriously good feeds. He's got some seriously good kill cams for us. And I think he's going to be a very, very crucial factor if AxG comes out with a win in this map 5. This is the second map 5 in the entire tournament. So not many map 5s. They have been very rare. And they've only happened in the last 2 games of the entire league stages. So the game yesterday, which was the 14th game, and we're having another map 5 in the final game of the league stages of this 2025 kickoff tournament. And what a fitting way to finish things off for us. All right, we're going in round 1, Search and Destroy map 5.
I actually called it, Bea. I actually called it.
Yeah, in your what opinion?
In my humble opinion.
Yeah.
I like it how you enjoy tormenting me, but I'll take it. I'll take it till next camp.
Prodigy just sugared on K9 there. Oh my goodness.
It's a 3v3 at the moment. Cookie J not giving any information. He might get this massive feed here. He gets 2.
Nope. Oh, he gets one.
He manages to get 1, which potentially it's potentially
It's
enough.
E-Dog again.
Yeah, it's E-Dog again. This guy is everywhere.
Can we have eyes on ice, please, if it's possible? Thank you very much.
Oh, ice with a huge kill.
Bombs down. Ye-Dog.
All up to you, dog.
If Dog clutches this, I'm gonna email what's their name? Activision to change the name Hacienda to Dog.
No, if Dog clutches this, Royal Bro is coming for him.
Hundo with a 5090 PC.
50 defeats.
Ah. No, a little too worried. A little too worried about. Oh
No, never mind,
no,
we can have
Ye Dog!
time.
He was worried about the bomb check.
Oh, Ye Dog! He was too worried about Bob's position up on the balcony, but unfortunately, Bob was right behind him. Oh, wait. Was he in front of him?
Nope.
No,
He was
behind them.
definitely behind him. He
Yeah,
just
he was behind him.
assumed that he's gonna do a bomb
Yeah.
check from balcony.
Yeah. He was too invested in that position.
Well, good first round.
Well played there by BTV getting their first.
Good to see the chat
Point
vibing
of
on
the
this
second
map
round.
5.
Sadaf BD has bombed. That's a new, I must say.
The bomb will not be planted. Oh, what a play by Cookie J! And
Ice
Cookie
and-
gets taken out by Ice.
Clarkson with a 3v1. We've seen him clutch these situations.
We have.
I think this player is a difference maker.
He is,
He
but
was.
he is, but he hasn't had the best series today. He's just not been in everything today. It's just, we saw him in champs and he deservedly received the All Stars accolade. He's just, he just hasn't played to that character this series. But
Maybe probably because they know that they have qualified already, so they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit back,
Relax.
relax
I
a
think-
little bit.
I think it's just too hard to shine when you've got a teammate like E-Dog in your team. And you've got the FPS that Prodigy is pulling.
Yeah,
I think
fair
there's-
point.
I think there's that.
It's a very humble comment right there, I must say.
Alright, E-Dog. Away from the mix.
Alexan gets a
Clarkson
huge
gets
kill on
first
Bob.
blood. Bomb is down.
The 3v2 situation. Very interesting. Let's see how AxG retakes this.
Three-way pinch, why not?
And Dog with the most important kill he could have gotten. Well, that was interesting. I think that was a very strange play from BTV though.
Yeah,
Cookie
they weren't holding routes as much as they were trying to consolidate on the bomb.
and Cookie
Um,
being a bit way too much exposed on like just bottom U. That's a very weird play, I'll be honest.
no, they just highly invested in covering each other on the bomb. But unfortunately, AxG just coming in from all angles picks up the trades, and that was enough to get that round. They come back from 0. They take their first round in this search and destroy map 5, and hopefully it's up from here for them.
It's gonna be a retake on B. Because nobody reads the bomb plan, and Prodigy gets a huge kill on Cookie. Oh,
Big kill
BTV
there by
playing for a
E-Dog.
big pinch.
27 seconds left on the clock. 2v3 situation. Ice. The
They
trades
read the
happen.
guy
It's a
on the
2v1.
back.
It's Ice on
All
his
up to Ice.
by himself. Cannot make it work. He was just in two minds which one he takes first. And AxG back-to-back 2 runs to level the map, level the score lines. Put some pressure back on
By
Cookie J. Sorry,
Alexan.
BTV.
Alec, the difference maker.
Kalexan probably has the stream up and he's listening in. I'm gonna go for Ice. He looks to always be in the mix from the get-go. Takes out Prodigy.
But
He's gonna charge through, try to challenge Sadaf here. Gets tags on him, gets meaningful tags on him. Sadaf tries to reposition here. He's underneath and
you should isolate each of the spots. Like what the BTV is playing very recklessly right now.
what I don't rate is Beast sort of just, I mean, they push together. He gets taken up by Kalexan.
I told you, the difference maker, man. Kalexan again with a huge kill.
But it's Captain Fantastic now, all up to him to keep the lead going for BTV. Can he do it? We've seen him do it multiple times. He's going to take out Kalexan here, is my money. And he does.
1v1.
1v1, can't pull through.
AxG gets
Unfortunate. The human turret gets it, and AxG back-to-back 3 rounds to take the lead. And the pressure piling on BTV1.
I think BTV played that very recklessly. They had a good lead.
I think the biggest issue I had there was Ice and Beast. They went in together. Ice was covering the bomb. And as soon as he got Prodigy, he left Bob, and Bob just pushed out far ahead by himself, and he was just stuck in 2 minds as to what to do. And
Yeah, there was a big miscommunication.
yeah, and that just broke the whole thing apart. I mean, if they stacked together, I think that would have been very much all things, because Sadaf was very weak at that point. If they double challenged him, Sadaf wouldn't get that final kill on Cookie J, would make all the difference there. K9 gets taken out quickly by K9 takes out V-Dog.
Prodigy gets raided.
Sadaf
Yes, we
sees
do.
Bob, and the hunt is on for Bob. He's looking desperately for Bob. Bob sees him and takes him out as well, which means
What a play by Bob!
it is a 3v1 with the bomb down.
But it's the difference maker.
The
Alec.
call out has been made. The bomb
Alec
is
with the
down.
first
Kalexan takes the first kill. He gets Ice. Nice hunt for the rest of the 2. They are both on the bomb, and he probably knows that. He probably understands that. He was just trying to look for the tray. He's just trying to be cautious that potentially he's being chased because he was
I like
weak.
this play from BTV. They're just playing back to back.
They're playing the bomb, essentially. Kalexan trying to make some noise. Trying to cause a bit of distraction here. Trying to find the best route. He cannot get through. BTV had that alleyway shut out. And they
Easy map.
level the series 3-3. Viewers, this is exactly what we've been waiting for. A fantastic map 5.
I hope it doesn't go to around 11, because if it does, I'll have a mental breakdown again.
At the start of the tournament, we had some picks around which matchups are going to be amazing. And this was one of them. And this is looking to be the best matchup in the entire 2025 tournament. And rightly so. Both teams fighting for the 3rd and 4th position. They are level. on
Prodigy with a
points.
huge kill on Ice.
A very important.
Dog with a 2-piece again! The same rock!
Mr.
This guy
Okay,
just
fantastic.
loves this rock.
It's his rock.
He's
Bomb.
soon to be Royal Rose Rock.
Cookie gets 1.
Cookie
Never
gets taken
mind.
out. And AxG back with the lead. It's been a while since they've won a round here, and they've taken it back, and it's 3-4. With Sadaf making a showing. Sadaf, a great AR, has seen better days, I would say, to be very critical of him. We expect more from him. Not a regular face in this screaming circuit as well, so that makes a lot of difference. But he's definitely picking up the pace here.
We are not expecting the bomb to be planted this time, maybe. But
Beast sees. Ooh, a team kill
a
there.
team
Which
kill!
team kill? Could this be crucial? Could this be vital? Could this make all the difference? Ice gets taken out by Sadaf now. Makes it a 2v2 situation. Sadaf and
They're too
Kalexan.
isolated. Who's gonna make the play? I think Bob might get a. No, 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 no. I think Bob might get a timing on Salah, bhai.
Both teams patiently waiting.
Or they're playing for
Well,
the
you can
B
see the
plan.
Tyson cleared out garage and everything, so it's gonna be bombed down at B.
Sadaf with a careful route
I
out to
think
plant the
BTV
bomb.
played that way too slow.
Yeah, but I would like to see AxG playing a little more together at the moment. They finally consolidated. They've reconciled each other, and
Alec
now it's
focusing on the
a
back line.
now it's a solid 2v2. K9 looking to make the first presence. On the shoulders, a double chal there by Bob and K9. Can they make this work? And the nades and stuns are coming through. Kalexan has zeroed in
Look at
his
number
dial
3.
on that side as well.
Look at number 3.
Bob with a
Well
huge
played.
flank. Huge flank from
But
Bob.
they don't have
Sadaf
time.
has backed out. Doesn't have enough time, and Sadaf takes him out as well.
What a play! What a play!
What a play there by Bob to read the K9. Just did everything right there to draw the shoulder, to draw the distraction for Bob to make his way from the mid. Oh, sorry.
Sadaf. Sadaf, bro.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I was confused, man. What are you
Yeah, what am I saying?
This game is so intense that it made everybody just lose their minds.
No, I'll tell you why though. Um, for a little while I was watching the YouTube. I was just trying to watch the playback.
Okay.
My bad, viewers. I'm keeping everyone on the edge of their seat. RCXD.
C gets blown up. And they have full map control. Wow. They've got good control on A.
Bomb is down. Prodigy and Sadaf trying to hold this out. Trying to
They
play
need
it
to
safe.
watch the flank.
Sadaf sees Beast
Sadaf
and takes him down. The
Two on the
flank
flank.
from
3v4.
2 on the flank. No one read the flank as well. Cookie J takes out Sadaf, takes the trade, which is very important. Now K9 occupied with this deep flank
Good
from
position
G-Dog.
by K9 though.
Huge by Cookie J. It's a pinch on this side. Kalexan
And
manages
it's a win.
And
It's a win for AxG. And with that, they secure the 3rd position in the league stages. And BTV with a humble 4th position, but take nothing away from them. They've been fantastic throughout the tournament. They've pulled back. They've had some tough yards to cover. Both teams actually. Both teams started out very ordinary, but they've pulled things back, and they have every reason to be proud as they have qualified for the knockout stages. They take on the big leagues. They're going to be up against 2 absolute top tier teams, and we are looking for a bang out knockout stages that is coming up next weekend. Thank you all for watching these fantastic 15 games, the first tournament of 2025, and we are into the knockouts. Ark, Asif, give me your thoughts.
It's gonna be a very, very, very
Personally, I think
interesting
it's gonna be a
knockout.
bang out.
It's gonna be a bang out. It's gonna be everything that you call for. We have
I
some
hope so.
crazy teams up there waiting to match up to each other. Show who's the best. A lot of talks are going around. We just have to sit down and wait for the games.
Give me your humble opinion, Ark. Who do you think takes the knockout? You've got Mist at top, who will take the 4th team. GG's, guys. Well done.
Jay,
এখন তো
what's up,
তোমার
Jay?
stream off?
No,
No.
this is
We're
streaming.
sharing
You're
the
on
stream.
stream.
Wait, we're just having
Thank you for
us.
tuning in, viewers. Thank you.
Wait, Cookie, we're having a small discussion.
Okay.
Ark, what do you think?
Who I
Mist
think will be a top?
versus BTV.
Okay, I
Give me your
think
humble predictions.
এইগুলা ভাই আমি গেলাম আল্লাহ হাফেজ গুড নাইট
I would think that would be a banger of a match, and
ভাই
we
অনেক
should
ব্যাঙ্গার
see.
হবে পাশার মধ্যে বাড়ি
Hey, Cookie,
We're
we're
on
live. We're live.
stream. We're
sorry
on
sorry my
stream.
bad my bad my bad my bad
I think it
Ark.
will be a banger of a match. If PTV plays the way they did today, I think they are gonna give Miss a run for their money.
I think we just want map fives. I think that's
Yeah,
the most viewers
just
deserve.
map 5s and round 11s.
Exactly. That's what we want. Exactly what we saw today. We just want all of that for 4 games back to back next weekend, and that'd be great. Thoughts on AxG versus ABT. I'll say this when I start. AxG did pull ABT to a fourth map in the series matchup that they had in the league stages. So they have the potential to put pressure on ABT, but can they do it a little more in the knockouts?
I
Thoughts, Ark?
I just think ABT they're just bloodthirsty right now. I think they're gonna go all out on scrims and all out on strategies. I just think you're gonna get the best out of them this coming knockout stages. I just think they're gonna be like me. So I reckon like AXG if they just like improve the team chemistry by the time the knockouts come, I think they're gonna give a good fight to ABT. But again, like ABT, they just came off a loss, so I reckon like they're gonna be bloodthirsty. They're gonna put their A game. So that's another
I
banger of a contest.
yeah, I think yeah, you're absolutely right. I think ABT will be on the hunt.
Oh, GG's.
GG's
Sheesh.
Ice, thank you very much for
Yeah,
a great series.
well, thank you. You're
What up
welcome.
there, Ice? What up there?
okay bye
What up
bye
there, Ice?
stream have a good
Bye bye,
Bye
stream.
night
bye, stream. Bye bye, everyone. Last running বাজে খেলছি, but still, bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, Cookie, আসো এই যে আমাদের।
আসতেছি
Yeah.
I think ABT will have to be on the hunt. If
Oh,
if
they're
they,
bloodthirsty. I'm telling you,
I th-
they're gonna destroy. They're gonna want to destroy everyone. That's they're gonna bring their A game.
and and my humble opinion is if ABT want any want any bit of confidence going into the finals, they can't have any map fours or map fives. They need to ensure a clean, lights out map 3-0 victory and a convincing one against AXG to make it count as they go into the finals. That's my view of it. I think they looked, to your point, Ark, them being bloodthirsty and them having to scrim up and get ready. I think it's necessary. Looking at them going into map 4 against AXG was one of those early symptoms of that. So I think ABT have their work cut out going into the finals, as opposed to Mist, who's probably less pressurized at the moment.
Well, again, AVT, they're bloodthirsty. So
Yeah.
if we do see a finals matchup, I'm telling you, Mist, you should better be prepared because AVT is gonna bring their A game.
And if we see AXG or BTV go into the finals, take an upset against the expected winners, Mist and ABT, that'll be amazing for the community. That'll be amazing for our player pool. That'll just be an amazing story to tell, and I think we want to see that as well. So I think it's open for everyone. I think preparation and execution will be very much at the
Order.
helm for the weekend coming up. All right, that's it from me. Thank you to Ark for turning up once in this entire tournament. We like that.
Okay.
We would like to see that more of that. And
Of
thank
course.
you to the resident streamer of the CDBL organization, founding member Asif Laden.
Thank you for having me.
That's good night, good afternoon, good
having me
morning
as
from
well.
us. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the vibes in the chat. We will see you in the weekends as we go into the knockout stages. Stay safe and GG's.